Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha and I do fitness, fashion, and beauty for women over 50. And today I'm talking about all my favorite hair tools because you guys ask all the time. So if you want to keep on watching what I love, that I feel works really good on fine, thin, menopausal hair, keep on watching. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. If you like my content here for women over 50, go ahead and this is your opportunity to subscribe and hit that like button so I know you guys are out there. Now today is a little funny because I am having a bad hair day today. Even though I wanted to have a good hair day, sometimes it's not always gonna work out the way that you want. My part is crooked, my new growth is like 2.5 inches. I'm going to the hair salon, but in between those times you have to learn to kind of love your hair. Also, I put some oil on my hair last night, and because this is a thing for me, you guys, and I want to know, do you guys suffer through this? So okay, I have thin, fine menopausal hair. I don't want to wash it all the time, but I have night sweats every single night. My hair gets totally greasy. So I feel like I have to wash it all the time. Does anybody else have that problem? And if you do, can you please fix my necklaces? And if you do have that problem, please put a comment below so I know I'm not the only one who has to wash my hair every night due to night sweats. Okay, moving on. That's why my hair is flat, even though I curled it because I was night sweating up a storm last night. Anybody have any advice? I think I've tried everything, but I always like to hear you guys. Anyway, so I just want to show a few of my most favorite things. Now, the first thing that I did last night was excuse me as I reach, my Octocurl overnight curls. Now, I will put a video, I'll link it here on how I use this. This is probably my favorite hair tool of 2020. There's one other. 2020 and 2021. I use this all the time. My daughter thinks I'm crazy, but basically you wrap your hair around it the night before, you sleep in it. It's like sleeping on a pillow. It's not uncomfortable at all. And then you wake up, you pull your hair out and it comes out like this. Now you guys know that I have Marsha Brady dead straight hair, so this does give some body, but because I put that oil on my root, I think it just kind of weighed it down. So this is not my perfect hair, but hey, I do love this product. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I post all the time with the Octo Curl and how my hair looks afterwards, and I'm obsessed. Now, my second favorite tool for hair for 2021 and 2020, it is the Volume. Now, actually, I'm gonna use this today, actually. Why not? I'm gonna use it on top of these curls, these overnight curls. This is the Volume. I have a video, I will link it here. I think this is the best tool there is, you guys, if you have flat, thin menopausal hair. The worst part about menopause for me was the hair. Like the mood swings, everything that comes along with menopause, it didn't bother me. Oh, I have a hair on my face. It didn't bother me as much as the thinning hair. I think hair is such a part of who I am. So when it started thinning and getting fine and starting to show my scalp, I was just like, so this little tool gives you like a waffle print on your hair. And that waffle print actually gives you texture to make your hair stay up. Now, the coolest thing about this, once you get used to it, it actually, the next day you still have volume. I know, now that's crazy. I even had volume through night sweats. So this, it's kind of a miracle. I highly recommend, if I had to recommend only 2 products for you guys to get, would be the Octo Curl and the Volume, specifically for menopausal fine thin hair, because you don't really want to damage the ends, and this goes right at the root. For me, the root is the healthiest part of my hair because there has been no color, no bleach on it. It's just like virgin hair up there. So I love that this is not giving me damage at the root. I would never like want to pull it down to the bleach dry parts because those will just break off pretty much. And then this is no heat overnight curls. And yes, I can throw this in the laundry, which I probably should. So those are my 2 favorites, but let me go and start showing you some of my others. Okay, so this is called the Bedhead TG Wave Artist. Also, it locks. Looks like this. Looks like quite a contraption, but I tell you, this gets hot, so you want to use a heat protectant spray. So important to use a heat protectant spray if you're going to be using hot tools, especially on your hair and not just at the root, because that's where your hair is most fragile and can break, especially after menopause, especially dry, thin hair. But this will give you some instant beach waves. I love this, highly recommend it for people with fine, thin hair, and it's on my Amazon store, and it wasn't that expensive at all. Totally worth it. Can't live without it. Need it, need it, need it. The next thing I have here is a curling wand. I have 3 different sizes of curling wands. Just buy a variety, like a thin one, because I find that thinner curls will stay longer for me. And then this used to be a curling iron, and if you have an old school curling iron and you want to like repurpose it into a curling wand, I actually just see there was a little hole here. I don't know if you can see it. I actually just pulled off like the other piece that kind of clamps down. It had a screw in it. I just unscrewed it. So basically this used to be a curling iron and now it's a curling wand just by removing that. And for me, it was just easier. Some people like the curling iron where the clamp closes, but for me, I felt like it was pulling and tugging my hair. So this, I have a lot more control. I can just wrap, pull out. Here's a smaller wand that I use for a tighter curl. It works really well for fine menopausal hair. This is on my Amazon store, but yeah, I would highly recommend just getting a couple of different sizes just so you can get a bigger curl or a smaller curl of the barrel. And then these are extras because one of them is so expensive it's sickening. It's the Dyson Coralle straightener. Oh, God, I love this so much. I'm gonna actually just turn it on right now. It's all digital, it's cordless, it's a dream, it's $500. Yeah, but if you guys have that kind of money laying around that you can dedicate to your hair care, get it. This was gifted to me from Dyson when I first got into the SEPHORA squad, probably one of the best gifts. I've had it for 2 years. Me and my daughter use it. Well, my daughter uses it every single day to straighten her hair, and I use it all the time to curl it. It's just, I don't know what to tell you guys. I love it so much. And it's outrageously expensive, but if you can get it, get it. Oh, let me show you. Okay, so it's got this little digital readout. Then you can actually take the hair. It beeps when it's ready to go. And it's a straightening iron, but I use it as a curling wand, right? So I just put the hair in, pull it through like one, and come on, let me do it on the other side. Anyway, Dyson Coralle, obsessed over this thing. It is gorgeous, beautiful, and amazing. And then another one is like a straightening brush. This is from Amika, and I love it. It will actually make my hair look so smooth and shiny. It does have a cord. You do have to plug it in, but it's a brush that's got heat in it. So it's like a straightening iron with a brush mixed in. So I really, really love this. So while I'm on that, let me talk about another product that I have that I can't live without. If you struggle with blowing out your hair, this Blowout Brush, take a look at it. This is on my Amazon store. I did a lot of research and I found this one. It's not that expensive. Some of the reviews of these said that the brush got so hot it was burning, and I actually have one of those, and I do not recommend it for anyone. But this one that I have, and I will link it below. What is the name of the brand? I don't know. No name on this, not good. I'll link it though in my Amazon store. This works really well for just blowing out your hair and giving you like a professional looking blowout. I love it for straightening the ends. And I also like to flip my head over and then just go like that with it. So, cause I used to do that before. I used to take a flat brush, flip my hair over, hold the brush in one end and then the blow dry in the other with my hair upside down. But this, you only need one tool. So I flip my hair and just kind of comb it through when I just want a rough blowout. But you can get in there and get really fancy because this barrel is so fat. You can get in there and make some really nice curls and some underneath volume, and I really do like this. Now if your hair falls out really easily, I do find that some of the hair gets caught in here, but that's just like any tool that I have. My hair just comes out. So be gentle because we don't want any more hair loss. Okay. And finally, I want to talk about 3 brushes that I use. I use a wet brush for everything. This one is beat down. I need a new one. I cannot live without it. For straight haired girls who have tangles, or actually anybody who has tangles, my daughter obsesses over this, gotta have it. Just need it in your life. And then this is a teasing brush. I am able to use this to go into my hair and then like add some volume to it. This is my favorite type of teasing brush out there. And I would come close, but like there's so much hair in this brush, but you know what? Let me just show you. Ooh. That's what she looks like. I'll try to link one of these on my Amazon store. And now my hair is all crazy. But then my most important thing I've had in my vanity since I was 16 is a chopstick. Why do you have a chopstick, Samantha? This is a nice smooth one. It's not wooden. It is wooden, but it's got a coating on top of it. I've had this probably for 15 years and it's for my part. I have passed this beautiful tool onto my daughter so she can use it for your hair part. You would not believe how much I use this almost every day of my life for 40 years. So at least 30 years, but I'm 52. I'm gonna be 53 now. However many years. When did I start doing my hair? Who cares? 7th grade. Anyway, this is can't live without it. So those are tools that I highly recommend. Then, you guys, you need a dry shampoo. These are two of my favorites. They actually have color in them. They have brunette. The reason that I love that is because see that white part right there? That white part makes your hair look real thin, because your hair is thinning when you're in menopause. So I like to spray a little bit of that on. It kind of diffuses the brightness of the part. It looks a little darker, so it's not as noticeable, especially on a windy day when my hair blows in the back. You can see all my parts, and I'm really insecure about that one thing. That's one thing. I mean, there's so many other things I don't care about in my body and my face, but that part showing, I'm just insecure about it. So putting some color back in works really well. And then of course, also dry shampoo is just so great for building body. This one is from Odele. It's dry shampoo and it's a powder form. So let me show you how that works. You just pull up the hair, spray the product in, woo! Shake her up. And more volume on that. You see that, you guys? I need my readers. I got these new readers, you guys, from, okay, I have to show you, new readers from Caddis, and they've actually changed my life. So let me just show you them. You guys, you're gonna freak. Going to freak. They're also blue block, what they call blue block lenses, or like computer, but they're readers, but check it. What? Girl. What? I know. So I wanna get another pair. I'm sorry that you can see the blue light. I need another pair without the lenses, the reader lenses put in, because I'm gonna get just regular glasses. How good are these glasses? Anyway, yeah, so let's talk about what's next. Okay, this is Toppik. It's hair building fibers in brown. This also can help your hair get a little bit thicker for those menopausal thinning hair days we need. And then there's also another brand that I really like called True Hair. Is that what it's called? Color and Lift Root Color Powder. And you guys, tell me what you think of these. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. I could talk about hair. When I was like doing this, I was like, I have so many more things I could talk to you guys about hair. And this curtain behind me, it needs to be ironed, but who's got time for that? You guys, what month is it? It's May. Like, there's graduations, there's so much going on. My mind is exploding, and I'm also taking some courses online to learn to better myself, because girl, I need it. Quarantine has messed me up. Like, my mental health was not great this year, so I'm trying to pull it back. And yeah, so that's it. This is all my hair products. And yeah, my hair, it doesn't look bad, but you know, actually we might be able to work with it. Okay, hope you guys love this video. Please let me know. Why is it sticking up right there? What is that? I can't. Is that? Oh. Please let me know what you would like to see next on this channel. All of you guys who have been here with me since the get-go, thank you so much, because one day we will grow into a beautiful family, and I will always remember you guys from the beginning. Seriously, I know who you are. So let me know what you would like to see next, and that's it. All right, bye. Hi, my name's Samantha and I'm here with Sephora today to do my nighttime skincare routine for skin over 40 and over 50. I want to get all this off right away, so let's get right into it. Okay, my first step is going to be using the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Oil Cleanser. Vitamin C is extremely important for brightening your skin, especially if you have brown spots or any melasma. Hi everybody, my name is Samantha and today I'm here with Sephora and we're doing this glowy foundation look. So stick around if you want to see how I got the glow over 50. Along with me, wherever I go. Good for hot flashes and also drying off your makeup. There you go. Oh, I love it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something and you like this look. Go ahead and leave me a comment below and I will see you next time. Bye.